In this video, I'm going to show you how to create custom buttons. So you have the option here in Sites to create buttons, and you get these kind of plain looking buttons here. But if you want to create some more visual appeal on your site, you can create your own buttons. So I'm using slides to do this. And one of the first things I'm going to do is I'm going to change the page setup. And I want to create buttons that are 2 by 2 inches. That's going to change my canvas size. And I already inserted a button or an image here. So basically what I want to do is I want to create buttons for class resources, class calendar, and contact me. So you can see here I have the option to update the style of these. And I get these guides to center it on the page. Now, if I want to make this expand and take up the entire area, I can go ahead and do that by just adjusting the images. And that's probably too far down, so I'm going to bring that up a little bit. All right, and then let me create another one. I want to show you how I created that from scratch. So I also want to make a calendar page. So I'm searching a calendar logo, and one tip is when you search for what you want in images in Tools, if you change the color to transparent, you're going to get images with no background. So if I find one that I like, so we'll go with, say, this one. I can copy it. And then I'm gonna paste it here. Now it has this in here, which I don't want, but that's okay, because in Slides I can edit the image. So I can crop that out. I just double clicked and dragged that black bar to crop it out. And if I want to change the color, I can go to Format Options and recolor this to be a darker blue like this. Looks like I still have to crop a little bit. And then I want to add my button name. I like word art the best. And then word art, what's nice is I can adjust it and make it what I want. So I'm just going to change this so that I have a button label. So then if I want to make this a button, so let's say I start with my class resources button, I'm just going to go to File, Download, and I'm going to save it as a PNG image. I'm going to do the same thing here. So I'll click on Slide 2, File, Download, PNG image. It's saving to my device. All right, I'm not going to make the Contact Me one because hopefully you get the point of how to do that. And then I'm going to go to Images. I'm going to upload. And I'm going to grab these 2 images here. And then I'm going to resize them a little bit. This button uncrops it. Right, and then what I can do is link that class calendar image to class calendar, the class resources image to class resources, and then I could get rid of this and make these buttons that I created take the place of the Google Sites buttons. So you can see you get a nice different look. It helps with the navigation, and the Google Slides gives you the flexibility to change the colors and to create the buttons that you want for a uniform look for your site.